Good morning, students. What is the shape of solid here? Yes, it is cone. Now, what is a cone? Cone is a three-dimensional figure having base and a curved surface, and the fixed point is said to be the vertex. So mathematically, a right circular cone can be generated by revolving a right triangle about its altitude. So the shape which we are getting is a cone. This is the base, and the line joining vertex to the base is said to be the axis. So in this cone, our height is perpendicular to the base. Height, and this is the radius, and they are making an angle of 90 degree. So this is said to be a right circular cone, but this axis is not making an angle of 90 degree, hence it is not called as the right circular cone. In 9th class we will be studying only about right circular cones. In a right circular cone we are having height, slant height and radius. And to calculate the slant height, we will apply the Pythagoras theorem. As it is a right triangle, so we will apply the Pythagoras theorem. So L square will be h square plus r square. Thus, L will be under root r square plus h square. In this way, we can easily calculate L. Now we will learn what is the surface area. Surface area of the cone is sum of areas of two surfaces. If we remove the base, what we are getting? CSA, curved surface area. And base is a circle. So the remaining portion is a surface area. Now we will cut the cone and then open it. Now the shape of the paper which forms the surface of cone, it is called CSA. CSA of the cone or the curved surface area. Now to get the total area, we will add this CSA to the base. Thus, we will get the total surface area. Curved surface area of the cone is actually the area of the sector VAB, which is equal to half into arc length into radius. So it is equal to half 2 pi r into L, so pi r L. Hence the area of the curved surface of the right circular cone is pi r L. And the total surface area is equal to the curved surface area plus area of base, which is equal to pi r L plus pi r square, which is equal to pi r in bracket L plus R. Thus we have got the formula for CSA and TSA of cone. Now let us start exercise 13.3. Question number 1. Diameter of the base of a cone is 10.5 cm and its length height is 10 cm. Find its curved surface area.
Here in question number 1, radius is equal to d by 2, so it will be 10.5 upon 2 centimeter. Length is equal to 10 centimeter. And what we have to calculate? We have to calculate the CSA of a cone. What is CSA of a cone? It is pi RL. So putting the value by 2 into 10. Now see the calculations how I am doing. Okay, you don't have to simplify here itself. Now after writing 22 by 7 into 10.5 upon 2 into 10. Now cancel the terms. 7 1 just 2, 11. So what is remaining? 11 into 1.5 into 10. And that will be 11 into 15. So our answer is 165 centimeter square. Thus, the curved surface area of the cone is 165 centimeter square.
Question number 5 of the exercise. What length of tarpaulin 3 meter wide will be required to make conical tent of height 8 meter and base radius 6 meter? Assume that the extra length of material that will be required for stitching margins and wastage in cutting is approximately 20 centimeter.
Yes. Now in question number 5, what is given? We are provided with the dimensions of the tent. Height is equal to 8 meter and radius is equal to 6 meter. And we have to make cover for this tent. और वो cover किससे बनेगा? वो या तो वो tent, sorry, not the cover. The tent itself we have to make with the help of the tarpaulin. Tarpaulin एक समझ लो कपड़ा है. It is a cloth, है ना? तो it is a rectangle. तो उसमें क्या होगी अपने पास? Length and width. But we are provided only with the width of the tarpaulin. So for tent, height is equal to 8 meter and radius equal to 6 meter. So with the help of this, we will find L square, and it will be H square plus R square. So 8 square plus 6 square equal to 100. Thus, L is equal to 10 meter. So according to the problem, the area of tarpaulin required, it should be equal to the CSA of the cone. क्योंकि हमको इसी कोन के लिए बनाना है. कोन हमको किससे बनाना है? tarpaulin से. So the area of both the tarpaulin and the cone should be equal. Thus, the area of the tarpaulin required, it will be pi RL. By putting the value, we will get it is equal to 188.4 meter square. Now, what is the area of a rectangle? It is the length into breadth. है ना? So, length of the tarpaulin into breadth of the tarpaulin, it should be equal to 188.4. And width is equal to 3 meter. Thus, length required, it will be 188.4 upon 3, which is equal to 62.8 meter. Now we know that whenever we use the cloth, some portion is used for the is needed for the margin, and some is wasted. Some part is wasted. So the extra length needed for margin and wastage is equal to 20 centimeter. Now everything is in meter, so we will convert this in meter. So which is equal to 0.20 meter. Thus, the total length of the tarpaulin required will be 62.8 plus 0.20, which is equal to 63 meters. So, in every problem, we have to take care of the units and also what is given to us. Accordingly, we will proceed.
Question number 8. A bus stop is barricaded from the remaining part of the road by using 50 hollow cones made up of recycled cardboard. Each cone has a base diameter of 40 centimeter and height 1 meter. If the outer side of each of the cone is to be painted and the cost of painting is rupees 12 per meter square, what will be the cost of painting all these cones?
Now question number 8. In this, what is given? That a bus stop is to be barricaded from the remaining part of a road. And for the barricadation, what is used? Hollow cones are used. You must have seen this in the road. है ना? So, किससे barricade कर रहे हैं? Cone से करते हैं. And how many cones are there? 50 cones are there. And we have to paint these cones out. We have to paint the outer side of the cone. And we have to find the cost of painting all these cones. So to find the cost of painting, as we are painting the outer side, it means we have to find the CSA of the cone. सिर्फ बाहर आप कर रहे हो तो क्या करोगे? Cone के outside में ही करोगे, है ना? It means we have to find the CSA. And For finding the CSA of 50 cones, first we have to find the CSA of one cone. So for one cone, we have the diameter of the base is equal to 40 centimeter and the height is 1 meter. Now this is in centimeter and height is 1 meter, and we require the answer in meter square. So we will convert this centimeter into the meter. Now diameter is 40, so the radius will be 40 upon 2, so it will be 20 centimeter, which is equal to 0.20 meter. Thus, for the cone, we are having height is equal to 1 meter, radius equal to 0.20 meter. And the slant height, we will calculate with the help of the formula L square equal to H square plus R square, which is equal to L square is equal to 1.04. Thus, L is equal to under root 1.04. And in your the value of under root 1.04 is 1.02. Thus, L is equal to 1.02 meter. Now, the cone is hollow and outside is to be painted. So, area of one cone is equal to CSA of one cone. CSA of one cone will be pi RL, which is equal to 3.14 into 0.20 into 1.04. But we have to calculate the area of 50 cones, so we will not do the full calculation there. So, one cone is equal to 3.14 into 0.20 into 1.04. So, the area of 50 cones will be 50 into 3.14 into 0.20 into 1.04, which is equal to 32.028 meter square. And in the problem it is given that the cost of painting 1 meter square is rupees 12. So the cost of painting this much meter square, it will be 32.028 into 12, which is equal to rupees 384.34.